welcome back to the workshop, guys. So simple little task today. We're going to do an oil and filter change on the Scrambler in lieu of the speedo turning up and hitting the start button. So on the bench is the essential tools for changing the oil on a 865 air cooled. I'm not so sure about the later ones, but could be the same. So gonna get the sump plug undone. I don't think there's much oil left in the engine, but could be a surprise. Get that out and then remove the oil filter. In here, got the Triumph kit is Castrol oil filter and new sump plug washer. So those to fit and Castrol 4T oil. So yeah, let's drop some oil out the engine. Not sure how much this you're going to see, guys, but essentially here is a 13mm sump plug, which is nice and loose now. Got the tray ready. So I don't know how much oil is left in the engine. Probably not a great deal. It looks very clean. So we'll let that drain out. Just going to split the old aluminium washer off the sump plug, and then we'll get the oil filter out. Throw that in the bin. Good clean. I'd ordinarily have some brake clean on that, but I've just run out. So. Looks good. One new washer. Some dripping. Hopefully, oil filter's going to work shortly. I don't know why every man and his dog needs to have massive roller tighten oil filters. Shows you why I haven't got the oil filter tool here. Oh, I hate having to do this. So, let's get that sump plug back in. It appears, I think, the oil filter tool is over at the garage. We used it on the MGB not so long ago. I'm not driving 15 miles to get an oil filter removal tool. It's not on my agenda. Just nick that. Not standard practice. Well, it is, but it shouldn't be. To be honest, it's far too common. What we're about to do, especially for me. You can keep a screwdriver, especially for it. Yeah. So we want to come this way, so get as much purchase as we can. There we go. Yes, yes. ruptured oil filter. Very clean oil though. It's a promising sign. Like the engine's been well looked after. I don't like doing this method because you always get it all over your hands. And yes, I should be wearing gloves. We should start draining some more from this side. Here it comes. This is vertical. That's very clean engine oil though. Very pleased about that. We let that drip. Our next job, take our oil filter and a lovely bottle of fresh oil, and we fill the oil filter up like so. Then take a dab of that fresh oil and that seal like so. Take our lovely fresh filter, it should just be hand tight. There you go, that's it. Here we go then guys, last little bit. So take the funnel, put that in there somewhere, grab the oil and we just fill to capacity. So total on this is 3.8 litres. Get most of this in and then we'll start using the side glass on the side. So another splash. Bear in mind, when doing this, there's still some capacity in the oil cooler to take it. See how that looks. Yeah, that's good. You can see that in the window, bike's nice and level. You can make that out. In there. Yeah, so relatively straightforward. So what I would say, anybody thinking about this, unless you're maintaining a service history, full dealer service history or anything of that nature, I wouldn't be afraid to do your own servicing on the Triumph. It's so beautifully simple. Everything's nice and accessible, and as you've just seen, to do a service on this, obviously spark plugs excluding, but it's one bolt, undo it, drop the oil out, swap the filter over and fill it back up for the rate they charge at the dealer for labour and whatever else, which is all good. They've got overheads and that sort of thing to cover. I would highly recommend doing it yourself, but yeah, I'll leave that to you. Thank you for joining me on this one guys. As I said, quick, sharp and short. I think that's how it's going to be for now. There's lots of little tasks, and as I'm going into the May 28th deadline, I want to keep you guys along with that journey, so probably more frequent than twice a week, but there will be shorter videos. So yeah, thank you for joining guys. Click like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you on the next one.